Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Just a little update today on the track. Got a few things in the mail. Just wanted to show you. Got some rail joiners today. And I also got some riser sets, the flat sections. Got 2 boxes. Originally didn't have these. I originally didn't think about buying these. But I ran into some issues laying out my horseshoe curve area of the track, and I'll kind of show you what I ran into here. So if you're like me, just shooting from the hip and going at it. So what I didn't take into consideration is how long 2% grade is on these tracks. So basically, I'm starting down here. I'm working all my way around. Sorry, not very good with this camera. And I don't even have my last section in. Right there's the last section. So there's no way I can, if I'm running a double track, get back down to my lower grade down here in that amount of area. So my thought is, I want the raise because, you know, I'm trying to mimic the horseshoe curve going up the hill and whatnot. So I'm thinking about killing the grade about where this last piece is here and start heading back down at that point, putting one flat section in there, maybe taking out this last one here, making this a flat section, starting back up. And hopefully I can get back up to that grade in this short a span. So let me pull these out of the box here. I do have 2 more sets of incline declines down here that came a couple days ago. So I should have enough to get me up and down. For some reason, when I bought these, you got enough incline and decline to go up and down, because it does say incline / decline. So I thought it got you both ways. Well, it only gets you up or down, not both. So I had to buy 2 more of those. So that's where I'm at. So let me play around here. I don't think you guys want to watch me in here leaning over my board here, but let me get that, see if I can come up with something, and I'll get back with you and show you what I came up with. All right, well, we're back. Took me a few minutes here, but I think I came up with something that may work. As you can see right here, I got this. This is one of the flat sections I got. So whenever I 100% finalize this, I can cut this off and it'll be flush. But right now I just kind of have it laying up over the top of the next one. But I'll show you what I came up with. I did have to do a few changes here. Basically I was going to go from this point, still rising up to the next one. Well, shooting from a hip again, I didn't buy the right height of riser. So basically I bought 2 different sizes. I bought a 2-inch and 1-inch. Well, that put me at that point. Well, it's going to work out anyway. I think you're going to get the point. We're going uphill, and it's flat all the way around the curve. Well, it's flat from this point around the curve, and we're going to start gradually going back down so it's out of sight. I'm going to try to put some trees, maybe a mountain right here in this section to kind of hide it. It's going out of view. And I think that'll work out just perfect. Everyone will get the idea. If you're a rail fan, you'll know. So basically, to come down this section here, it's decreasing until this point right here. This is the flat section. I took out one of the increasing sections right here, put in this flat section, and like I say, it's going to butt up right here. I'll cut that off. Should be good to go. Outer line, as I expected, is really not an issue. Plenty of room there. Flatten out right before it gets to the KDY bridge area, which is ordered. It's in the mail as we speak. It's not going to be a perfect match, but a friend of mine gave me an idea, and I kind of went with it. So, like I say, I have a bunch of extra risers here and declines and inclines, and I don't think I'll be able to use them anymore for actual track because I don't have the beginning and end piece. Well, I do have one, but I won't be able to finish unless I buy more. So what I'll probably do with these pieces is I'll use them for fill-in, maybe back here in this back corner, kind of fill in, get me some mountain back behind there, maybe over here. Some of these small sections that I don't want to cut up a big chunk of foam board to fill in, and it's all going to be covered. Who cares what it is underneath there, right? So that's where we're at. So that's just a little update on the track. We're slowly getting there. Don't mind the mess in here, but I'm having fun now. This is the fun part. The room is built. I have me a little work area over here, which is nice. I'm not in a cold woodworking area where I had before. I'm not on my kitchen table where I see it every day, and I don't have a big old dusty mess throughout the dining room. I can work on other projects there because most of you know I do other kind of woodworking and stuff. So just to kind of show you what I'm doing. Otherwise, I got a customer wanted a plaque for his wife for her birthday. And, not judging, but basically I carved out our kingdom on a wooden plaque. It's going to have these little king and queen pawn or pieces from a chessboard. These corners are going to cut out to look like tops of a castle. I'll paint the inside of these windows black so they stand out. Then I'm going to stain the rest of everything. Letters will be black. So I have that I'm working on in the middle of doing other things, the train and everything else. Just got done making my daughter a shot ski for her sorority in college. So, and you guys know what that is. It's basically a set of skis that you put shots on it and everyone drinks at the same time. Woohoo! Teenager stuff, So I'll try to throw a couple pictures of that. I also have a couple other signs that I got to make. So making some extra cash, and that goes right to the trains. So anybody wants something built, I can do that for you as well. So, and another thing I never mentioned, I did get another lantern. This one's pretty rusted, but it's just for my enjoyment. I don't want it to be, don't have to be perfect to me. But if anyone would have any idea, I would like to get a globe for it. It says it is a New York Central, and that's about the only mark. New York Central, and it says YEST DIET Detty or Debts. Anybody know a size of a lantern to get in there? I also have another one that needs a lantern as well. I did buy one. It was the right height, but the problem was it was too wide to slide down in. So I need one for it as well. It is N39WE Rayo. So if anyone can lead me, I would prefer a colored one, but something cheap. You know, it doesn't have to be authentic to it. Just a globe that in there that I could set in there to make, you know, look halfway decent, and you don't see the bulb. Did put up some pictures. I ride my Harley around, so I got some from the Johnny Cash Museum. Well, I took a trip out east to the Quick Stop. If you're a Jay and Silent Bob fan, you know the reference to that. And also went to the Secret Stash, which is their comic book store. I don't like comics, but you know, Jay and Silent Bob, you got to go there. I also started putting in some pictures because this is the area I'm going to put in the Dry Gulch Ghost Town. I got some pictures of the Dry Gulch before it got burnt down. I have a few more, but I ran out of picture frames for it. So next time, once I get those frames, I'll show you them as well. So still haven't cleaned up my shelves yet. I got a bunch of my construction work stuff sitting there. But my NASCAR cars will go on that shelf eventually. Have my case knife collection up there as well. So it's kind of the tour of the room. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in. Stick around. Give me a like and follow. Hit that subscribe button. I do have merchandise now. If anyone's interested, Amish Mafia merchandise. I'm calling my line as of this point, the Amish Mafia in Ohio rail line. We'll get you there eventually. So, thank you.